For us, the data center business has continued to grow because their data centers are beginning to be recognized as business assets as opposed to buildings in the past. We see a lot more reliance on that. We've seen a trend from people worrying about resiliency and security into actually business growth and big data. So again, everything is really good for the data center industry going forward. We've had a reasonable slowdown over the last number of years in the European market, but we see a great trend in the last 2 quarters where things are beginning to pick up again, and there's a lot more ability for people to invest in those data centers for us. But that's, I think, really confidence in the economy that's changed things. The proliferation of media devices, data, us wanting to know more about each other within a second's notice, all of that has to go through a data center industry. So yes, it's changing quite drastically for us. And there's a number of different key drivers that we have to be observant of. For instance, communications is key now. People would have built these large data centers in islands before, whereas now they're probably smaller units with a lot more connectivity. Cloud is a great impact in the business. It continues to be adopted by a number of key organizations, although people are still struggling to find the right way to adopt, and the hybrid cloud element is there. But that's what we look to do with our solutions is support public, private, hybrid, and old classical data center space. I think what you see is that the users of data centers are growing in maturity, and data centers are following behind. So now, whereas it was important for them to touch and feel bricks and mortar, now they're happy to work off SLAs. Most industries now have to concentrate on their core business. I would suggest to you, although these data centers are key assets within the infrastructure, it's the data that's the asset. So they need support in helping facilitate the growth in their company. They don't have to be experts in that. And a lot of the time, it's expensive to be an expert in all different fields. So this is where we come into play. We have that broad knowledge. We've been in existence for a number of years, and we offer all sorts of solutions that are totally flexible to the customer's needs.